For the record, I am down for more suggestions for starting soon music. I always default to the loading background music from Dracula X, Castlevania in general, because I feel it's perfect loading music. The two just kind of go hand in hand.
Like a lot of things.
It depends. Congrats, by the way, on your E6S clear. You
Thank
brought
you.
Good news and good tidings, like I wanted you to.
Thank you. Too bad that the first time we basically went in, the freaking machinist just went straight to the wall, DC'd, and never came back.
Oh.
I was so freaking bitter. I was like, alright, we're gonna clear. Literally just walks into the flame, just DCs, disconnects, and I'm just sitting there going,
one of those nights.
yeah, I thought it was going to be like, yep, this is probably going to take me all night. But I'm glad I got it done. Woo, Saibu.
I am doing just fine. We spent about 2 hours on that the 14 stream earlier today. Got a good amount of scripts from Diadem.
Hey, I still need to go and Diadem.
Dude, it's weird, like, going into it, like, a fragment of its former self. You don't get as many as... There's not nearly the amount of the same ads as before. You know, you're not hunting down enemies anymore besides shooting them with a gun to get crafting materials. And,
I was never a really big fan of Diadem back when it first came out.
No, it was prototype Eureka.
Yeah. Which Eureka was actually a lot better.
I agree to a point.
Until you get to the position.
Until you get to Pagos.
Yep.
Yeah, then it just kind of just goes to shit.
By the way, I saw DQ your story, and yeah, the ending is... Yeah, I'm glad I'm the only one who thought about that.
Yeah, is that the one on Netflix?
Yes.
So...
Do you want me to go ahead and just tell you the ending?
Because I'm not going to watch it. Yeah, well, hold on, wait, before we do that, is there anybody here that cares? Because I want to make sure that I'm not, like, ruining something.
Yeah, because honestly, I mean, there's only like 17 people here.
Well, so far, until the notification goes out, if it ever does.
Sure. No one ever shows up. Well, but I guess it's just you and me. But seems like not a lot of people care, so I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it. So basically, the premise of Dragon Quest, your story, is Dragon Quest V of the game series, which is a good place to start because, from what people's been telling me, DQ5 is particularly one of the better ones to do so because it has a lot of good stuff going for it. But when you get near the ending, right as the hero just basically defeats the evil villain, it's just like, wait a minute, there's like 30 minutes left. Lo and behold, you actually came from the real world. You need to get out of this fantasy. Ooh, woo, I am an amalgamation of real life torturing your life. Video games are bad.
Oh, so it takes like a really hard left in terms of like swerving you.
Like you just go straight into this fantasy world that you just been stuck in, and you're like, all right.
And the movie doesn't hint to that at all, like in the beginning of the film. Like, does the movie begin with like a person plugging in a Dragon Quest cartridge?
Nope. Well, the original SNES one, it's like, hey, these are just basically the fans of the games that we love, and hey, we know that because with the Dragon Quest games, Japan has the biggest hard-on for that. So
the only way I can think of them like justifying it is like if the movie begins with like a kid or a teenager plugging in the game in the cartridge, which you might think is like a tongue-in-cheek reference. It's like, oh, you know, it was a video game. Starts as a video game movie, but then no, they use that to say that no, like this is actually a plot point.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they actually play these games in this big virtual reality, and they plug your brain into this machine that basically erases all of your memory of like the real life. So it's just like, oh, I'm in this new world. I'm like, dude, just leave it in the fucking game. There's no point to go in the real world. I bet, to be fair, if there was a message, I'm glad it went to somebody. But if you're gonna watch DQ7, right if you get to the end of the fight, just hit pause, fast forward, and you're not missing anything because it just comes out of left field like out of nowhere.
Damn.
Because, like, honestly, the start of the game, or the start of the movie, starts out like the start of the game, basically like, oh, hey, because they gotta skip through the baby parts of, like, the early parts of the hero's life, because you can't start off with an adventure as a baby. Unless you really want to. So they basically put in the cutscenes of, like, you getting the first orb, and just let the story just follow suit then. What game kind of does.
Shift
Yeah.
one. Okay, there we go. Dusty Raccoon. My opinions on IDW Sonic only goes as far as the latest trade that I bought, but that was about a month ago. So I don't know if the latest one is available. I have to read up on it, but I still really like it.
I need to catch up with the IDW.
The coherent storytelling goes a long way, and that's all I can really care about, while keeping true to personalities established. And I think the IDW lineup does that really well, which is why it really baffles me that people don't want Ian Flynn to write video game stories.
Okay. So we got a lot to talk about today.
Yeah, well, we kind of already went into it in the 14 stream, but just to reiterate, I guess the big one to start with today is the cancellation of E3 because of the coronavirus, or at least precautionary measures against the coronavirus. And well, what do you think? Because I already kind of went into it. I'm gonna go into it again, but since you're here.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of upset about it because two things. One, we won't get like any kind of demos being played there, so that way you don't see like other people like trying out some of these games, get like some feedbacks to the developers. But at the same time, I feel like where it's going to hit most is with content creators as well, because you know how content are, or you know how like E3 is. Oh boy, reactionary images, reactionary videos.
Yeah,
and those
yeah.
are big.
It's a good time
big.
for content creators because it's easy money, really.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that and plus, I feel like if they're gonna be releasing a lot of stuff, I think like all like the smaller bits of like news data or news related items may get lost within with the flood of like bigger stuff. Because with certain E3s, they like to showcase the little stuff first and be like, hey, that's pretty cool, I'll check that out. But at the same time, they could possibly do like they're all gonna probably just go do directs anyway.
Well,
so.
content creators won't get fucked that much if they decide to go all digital. Like, if every corporation this year decides to have a digital presentation, from which I hear that, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't have a source on this, but I did hear that Ubisoft and Microsoft were having digital presentations.
Yes.
And if that's the case, then that's all content creators need to make their discussion and reaction videos off of it.
Oh my god, I just realized one thing. We're not gonna get a cringy Just Dance on stage performance this year.
How will I fucking survive?
You know they're gonna put it in.
We're not gonna get Peggle 3.
God. That's another thing that I'm gonna miss though, is all those cringy events during E3. It's gonna be like, no, all the cringe is gone.
Wait, can I not
They actually gotta
Warlock
release the game.
The spell will not work. Okay, Warlock says fuck you and you're like, no, I'm pretty wired right now.
I mean, that's also like another thing that's probably going to be like kind of different this year is we're just going to get nothing but games this year.
Wait, oh no.
Okay, let me explain because okay, let me reword that a lot better. We're basically going to get God damn it, I'm laughing. Holy shit, like, yeah, I don't know. But we are going to get, like, a more focus on, like, the games itself, because you know how, like, most presentations, they would take, like, 10 to 15 minutes building up the talk about some of these games. No, we're just going to go straight into the action, which is, like, one thing I actually do like. But at the same time, it's like, a little talk up to the people who are basically putting money into these companies. Be pretty good. Jeez, Leaky, I thought the E3 was going to have to get a fuck ice cream cone.
Now, I think if every corporation doesn't eat a direct, then content creators are not going to be fucked too hard. You also have just regular media outlets and gaming websites in general. You know, if you're looking at the economic side of things, then yeah, it's gonna suck big time, like across the board for that sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, indie titles, just upcoming games in general. To me, I still think that you can still replicate the magic in a completely digital environment, but because of the circumstance of this of things happening this year, it will feel awkward.
All right, Nintendo is now releasing Nintendo Direct 2. just, just straight up that this year. But I would like to see what they're probably going to be like doing with some of these video formats. I know that PlayStation already has that state of play sort of like differences between the Direct.
Yeah, they still need to work on the state of play.
Yeah.
State of plays are so soulless. Like, they are so soulless. Like, throw some personality in them, would you?
Throw some Star Fox puppets. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm about to say there, just have fun with it. You're not on stage, you're basically behind a camera, and you can have a lot more freedom. Rather than basically being in front of crowds and talking with everybody. How you doing, chat? Hey, person who's watching this on YouTube. Man, I forget how much views you get on your YouTube videos lately.
It depends. Well, it depends on what channel I upload and the content of the stream itself. Like, I had a feeling that the randomizer was gonna do well enough.
Yeah, because honestly, it's just like, wow, holy shit, 100,000 people just like watch us do stupid shit. It still baffles me to this day about like amount of people actually watching.
No, we were doing a brain scratch session last night. And we were talking about Sonic Generations was brought up for some reason. I don't remember the exact reason why it was brought up, but I think Ryan or Ted mentioned, like, it's still, I think, part 1 of Sonic Generations I still think is our most watched video on Brain Scratch. Mainly because, well, it was relevant at the time of its upload, and it's also because of Sonic doing the facepalm on the thumbnail, which we had no control over. That was back when we didn't have custom thumbnails. Because that was 2011. So by sheer coincidence, the auto-generated thumbnail was Sonic doing the facepalm, which I think helped like attract people because people like drama and misery. And that had like it's still our most viewed video on Brain Scratch. However, this led into Lewis mentioning the fact that one of our next biggest videos, for some baffling fucking reason, is our movie commentary of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
What?
Yeah, that has over 400,000 views. And, like, the likes and dislikes is like they're all over the place because I think folks thought that they click on the video thinking they're gonna get the movie because I think folks are thinking like, oh, somebody uploaded the whole movie, despite the fact that it's on Brain Scratch commentaries and it says movie commentary, and I mean, people click on shit without learning about the content. And look at the like and dislike bar of that video. Like it's bad.
God damn it! I want to watch a free movie, not listen to these 4 fat bastards talk about a movie.
It's like, you're telling them I'm fat just from my voice.
I can practically hear those beat clappings from all the way here. Brain Scratch Comms, the #1 channel for stealing movies.
Damn.
You were about to prove that or say something, right?
What about the comments on that? Oh, I never read the comments, Trios. I'm not going to.
Oh, I'm going to.
Why would I need that anxiety?
Now let us have reading with Linky on the Brain Scratch.
Don't do it.
I ain't doing it.
This man has jowls. I can hear it.
I actually haven't watched the second movie. Is it that bad?
I haven't watched it at all. I watched the first one in theaters, and that's it. I have not revisited it since. Is Johnny Depp still a bad guy?
What? Oh, yeah. I hope so. I can hear this man's double...
I hope so. I can hear this man's double heartbeat. Oh god, I got heart palpitations.
Oh lordy. Oh yeah, so Johnny, you busy tomorrow night?
That depends. Like, what's tomorrow night? At what time?
7 o'clock, and we need a purple link.
Oh, you're talking about Four Swords.
Yeah. Oh wait, we're actually never mind. We're doing it tonight, and you already got stuff planned.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got right night time, unfortunately.
I thought today was Thursday, or
Today
I thought
is
today was Tuesday. I don't know. Yeah, so tonight, me, Fonzie, and Experiment, we need to find one more for the night. But who shall be our purple link?
DT, no, I still have not watched Castlevania Season 3. The earlier part of this week, I've just been spent on doing errors and other shit.
Again, I'm gonna hold on.
And if there's a television show that I'm prioritizing at the moment, it's Better Call Saul, and not I know it's kind of funny to say, but the thing is about Castlevania Season 3 is that it's available whenever I want. You know, unlike Better Call Saul, which is like weekly.
So you gotta pay your monthly bill.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! The one time I have day off, or the one time I have a day off, I have to pay my bill. Wait. Well, I might as well go ahead and try out Ishgard or the diadem at least.
The diadem, yeah. Fuck,
Yeah.
dude, it's so brain dead and mindless. And you get to fucking nuke trees and shit with the cannon. So, anyways, I start blasting.
Otherwise, I would join you for Four Swords. Oh man, how dare you, Trios, have a life and have life and personal stuff you have to deal with.
Oh my god, I leveled up.
Oh god, what level
Promoted
are
to
you?
the next level. Power increased by 3. Response speed. Maximum hit points by 5. Maximum magic points. I am level 8. Yay! How far to level 9? And what level am I should I be getting before I start leaving?
Oh, hang on, I'll pull it back up.
Oh no, that restored all my HP. Or you know what? Well, not restored, but a considerable amount. I'm gonna head back out.
Next level to level 9 is 1,300.
1,300, and that's when you learn light. Light is what again?
Light.
Is it, like,
it basically
is it holy?
illuminates like no.
Oh,
I
wait,
wish.
Oh, it illuminates dark rooms.
Yeah.
Light is basically a torch. Okay, so I wouldn't have to invest in torches anymore. That's good. Baby steps.
Alright.
I need a new fucking sword.
Go to Ishgard and let's do some fishing. That's Elmore. So I know what game I'm going to be doing pretty much right after getting with the Mega Man Zero series.
Oh, what's that?
I'm actually going to do some Pokemon playthrough with Pokemon Heart Gold. And then after that one, I'm kind of debating them on 2 games. I want to continue Shovel Knight. Do either Spectre of Nightmare or Plague of Shadows, or do I want to do something else? It's just like, what do I want to do after I get done with Pokemon?
Alright, you know what? I know we talked about this last session, but
Oh.
I think we're at a point now where I want to go back and grind the Peninsula enemies to get money so that I can buy the broadsword and make this area easier.
There was a network error. Please try again. Oh no.
Oh, dude, fucking server congestion, likely.
There's only 80 people here. Hello?
No. I'm thinking about
Hello?
what to do. Can you hear me?
Hello?
You can't hear me anyway. Hey, Linky.
I think my microphone's a bug.
Eat my ass, Linky. You didn't say no. Okay. We need to go back to the previous area.
Oh, my ears! My ears!
Ears? What? What happened?
Oh, God, why did it just set you up to max volume?
Uh,
Oh, my ears!
What?
Ow.
Turn me down.
I can hear you fine, but my God, my ears! You ever watch that one episode? Oh crap! What was that one episode where this old man just like goes into like the bathrooms? He just flushed the toilets and goes, ah!
All right, so I got to get back to the king. But the problem is that I have no way of getting back there without going the long way, unless I use one of the magic keys here to get this box that has a wing in it. Because I don't think I have a wing, do I? No, I just have 2 magic keys and a dragon scale for defense. Hey, Silver Demos, or is it Dimos? Thank you for 11 months. 11th month sub appears. Command, do it again. More money. I think you can buy a wing. Let's go to a shop. I don't know if... This is likely just a weapon store. I don't know if they have it.
Alright, there we go. I think I unplugged my microphone from the back of my computer for somehow.
Oh.
It's fine.
The item store was either in the top left.
So what's this about? You eating my buttocks?
No. I just wanted to see if you could hear me telling you to eat my ass.
Why?
I don't know, because I wasn't sure if you were going to respond or not.
Well, I didn't hear you, so there you go.
Wings are 70 gold, which is, you know, it's kind of chicken feed, comparatively speaking, because now that we're level 8, we're going to take care of the peninsula enemies pretty comfortably, because now the goal is to save up enough money to buy the broadsword, so that we can take care of the enemies here with comfortability as well. Because I'm still struggling consistently taking care of the wolves and the skeletons, the metal scorpions especially. The warlocks are alright, but it could be a lot better.
Trios, what do you mean by considering? What am I considering? I don't know. I just had like an incident, and I just lost my memory the last 5 seconds. All right, so
I can't buy any. I don't think. Is there any other shops here? Because the weaponsmith that only sells weapons, of course.
Let's leave it at that.
The magic key dude only sells magic keys, and it looks like.
I mean, to be fair, how much are the magic keys?
Magic keys are 51 a pop.
I mean, if you're going to go back and grind,
yeah. Hold on, yeah. Because actually, what I could do is that I can use this. I can use a magic key here, and get the wing, and then go back and buy another magic key, and that would be cheaper than just buying another wing.
Yep.
So I'm gonna save state here because I don't remember which one, which chest has a magic wing.
There's no one here. What are you trying to do? Talk to us?
I know that's right. You need to use 2 keys in order to open the chest. Yeah, I kind of blanked on that because I kind of forgot that this chest is blocked by 2 doors. Well,
hashtag escape son.
Yeah. Redo.
Hang on, I made a financial error. Man, if only I could do that in real life.
Damn right. Always got the sports almanac on standby. Hey Ed, thank you for the tier 1, dude. Not canon. Not sure if I should mention one of those things because it's a god dang it moment. What, buying a magic wing? Where the hell did we get a wing?
Diadem, I did not miss you, you piece of shit.
That old man over there. Does that old man sell wings?
Wow, Chad is actually telling me what to do.
No, it's regarding one of the MacGuffins. Blah, 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 blah.
Man, I love my Sky Shark so much. This was very, very worth it.
There are no wings available here. You know what? Then I'm willing to just cut my losses because I'm gonna grind money anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just fucking use the keys.
Hoverworm, go! Da 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 da. Da, 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 da.
I know there's a... I'm gonna get wings. Alright.
Why is Under the Sea playing on my computer?
Alright, now we're gonna get more keys, because we're gonna grind money anyway. How many keys should I get?
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Yeah, better. Down here is wetter. Under the sea. I don't know the words to this song because I never watched
Hold on,
the
I'm
movie.
tired. Let me get my bong.
Under the.
I need some weed.
I need some weed
Oh,
because
fuck
you
me. I didn't even do that.
get 10 keys.
10 keys?
10 keys. I don't know.
You can carry
Test
up to
them.
6, get the full 6. I guess if I'm grinding money. That was a very different Ariel story.
Alright, I did get the Kingdom Hearts 2 soundtrack now.
Wait, so wait,
That's why-
so if you want me to get like the maximum amount of keys, 6 total, does that mean, can I even carry 6 though? Because I'm holding dragon scales, and from what I've heard, inventory is limited.
Chat.
Oh, no, it was a delay.
No, because I don't know I don't know the answer to that. It's called a keychain. Man, I love fishing. All I gotta do is just press one button.
Hey,
and
Riziko,
sit
thank you.
down. So you get 6, so that way you want 6. I don't know. I feel like this is a scam. You should buy 6 keys
What
to
do you
get
mean
10.
you can't give me more? I got a keychain. Okay, we have 6. All right.
But don't
Okay.
the keys like stack?
Yeah, they do. They stack at least.
Oh, okay.
All right. That means we can use wings now. What is it? Item, wings.
Wait, in Diadem, do I have to use the collection thing, or... Yeah, I can just
What?
catch
The
them.
diadem?
Yeah.
You just gather until you build your collected ether. Then once it's charged, at least one is charged, you can use that to blast any ad.
I don't even get it. I've been fishing for like the last 5 minutes, and I have not get any ether yet.
Oh no, because fishers can't use the cannon.
Wow.
Yeah, I
was
know.
promised.
It's really racist.
Well, I can't
so
do
wait,
anything
I
else
want to use
besides
the
fish.
I want to use the key for these chests, basically. Hey Ed, thank you for. Oh, first off, Razor, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months of support. Thank you very much. Ed, thank you for the bits. I got thank you again off of your Twitter for your roundup video from like 6 years ago. Jesus Christ, that video is 6 years old already.
Oh yeah, did you see what Ed Boon posted on his Twitter?
Oh, with the scorpion?
The scorpion.
Yeah, stay
yeah,
over
the scorpion
there.
with a mask.
Look at all this loot.
What's in those loot boxes?
Gotta find out now. Gotta get on top of this one.
Oh no, this is a skin. I don't
Of
want
gold
it.
thou hast gained 8.
Really? You
Wow.
just- Wow, that
Of
was a
gold
waste.
thou hast gained 8.
Is it just nothing but 8 coins in all those?
Of gold thou hast gained 6.
Oh boy, guys, we earned a big motherload right
Of
there,
gold
boys.
thou hast gained 11. I pretty much just paid for a key. I've been gypped. Like I fucking what is the sum value of those numbers I just got?
11.
33 coins. I fucking just lost gold. I lost gold on that investment.
Welcome to adulthood, Johnny.
No. I've been tricked. Well, there's still a door here. Let me go open that door.
I've been bamboozled. The fucker.
Thou hast been tricked, backstabbed, and quite possibly bamboozled. Hey, Ed, if you're still listening, I'm looking to update the Versus logo relatively soon, because I'm also going to put a calling all cars for a new thumbnail design, because I'm really tired of the one I'm currently using. I'm tired of drawing myself.
Alright, Johnny, we're gonna draw a big old penis on your forehead.
Nah.
Okay. If anything, I've been having fun with some of my thumbnails, though. They're not like YouTube partner like friendly, so because I'm just copy and pasting a bunch of stuff. But to be fair, I've been kind of relaxing about all that sort of stuff, so yeah.
Implying his forehead needs any more raw sexual energy. If that wait, hold on a second. What? If that hit points are high enough, then by all means enter.
Wait, enter what?
Oh, it's like a. Why is that here? In Garenham, look for the grave of Garen. Thou must push on a wall of darkness there. You just enter the pain room? Why is that there? Can I just shout at the dude from across the room? Hey!
Sir, this is a sex dungeon. What are you doing here?
It hurts.
Sir, those are the BDS nails we usually keep on the floor. You need to leave, please. Hey, dude, get over here. No, you stay over there.
Yeah, listen to Scorpion. Come on, get the fuck out of the way! Come on, don't be that guy!
I can't move.
Go! I gotta go. Oh, you. Oh, okay, you want to be that asshole? Fine, I can get the hint. I'll go the other way. Piece of fucking shit.
Just go out of the castle and come right back.
That's what I'm doing. Just like, I don't want to do that, but now I have to. Kill him. I'm not a monster.
Says you. I'm bringing the knife. Alright, I should really practice some Metroid Prime, or some Castlevania.
Metroid Prime, I was like, I'm listening.
To be fair, you know what, I would play Metroid Prime, but I don't know if I want to do the Wii version or the GameCube version.
GameCube.
Yeah, because I have not done that skip in the first area yet.
Oh, to get Space Jump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which will make things a lot easier and longer.
It just makes the opening part of the game flow a lot better, in my opinion. Not that I didn't have a problem playing Metroid Prime without doing Space Jump, like early Space Jump, but it makes the game flow so much better with it.
Castlevania, fuck this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I just got a freaking manta ray in the fucking clouds. Okay.
Okay, so here's our goal. We're going to the red slime just ran away. All right. We're gonna be staying here until we get to, I want to say 1,500 gold. No, a little over 1,500 gold, because now we're going to save up for the broadsword, which is like the next level of awesomeness.
I love awesomeness. Tell me more.
Then we can start we can start grinding enemies relatively easier around the town we were at earlier.
And then things will finally become dead.
Yeah, because the problem with our previous grinding spot is that we had to spend like 55 gold just to rest at the inn. And we were slowly losing money. But money wasn't, or it's either we're losing money or money just wasn't going at all. Which is just detrimental all across the board. So we couldn't do that anymore. So here, we can kill enemies more quickly, and we pretty much have free healing because we're close to the castle. And the castle is the old dude that can restore your MP free of charge.
Hey.
And with that, you can heal yourself, and then talk to the old man to restore the MP, and you don't have to spend a single dime. Or gold.
Yeah. If anything, once you hit level 9, you're going to see like a significant increase to your strength, as well as to your defense, so it's going to help you out in the long run, too. What? The gathering rate is insufficient for this land of catching? Fuck you, game. Guess I'm not needed here.
So what you're saying is that Ted will be responsible for the magic dragons going on the endangered list. I think they're already endangered, though, across Z Silver.
I know I'm already endangered.
It is dodging. Oh, we both missed. Well, that was just an absolutely fucking waste of time. I missed, and so did the ghost.
You both swung at each other. You guys literally miss each other. How?
Won't have to spend the 8 gold you stole from the king.
Sir, I think I'm missing 11 gold. Do you have it? Yes, you can have it.
Oh, so why you're so honest.
It was not worth it.
Pizza Jones, no, Dragon Quest is nothing but grinding. The original Dragon Quest is nothing but grinding. Because literally you're just You're just sprucing up your character's stats and arsenal to take down the Dragon Lord. Like, I can't wait to get the Dragon Lord. Because I think he has the funniest goddamn sprite in the series. I'm only saying that as someone who's only seen the first Dragon Quest. So I'm technically correct, from my perspective. But I love Dragon Lord's sprite.
I'm right, but I'm also wrong. That's what you just said.
Yeah. I can say the entire series because my entire knowledge of the series only extends to this game. so as far as I'm aware, that's the whole series.
Why is the wedding theme playing? Okay, 14. No, you're not playing that song.
What?
The wedding theme.
The wedding theme? Where you at?
Yeah, you know, in Ishka or the sky.
What, Diadem?
Yeah.
No, it's the Diadem theme.
No. My iTunes was playing the wedding.
Oh, okay. You're listening to background music.
Yeah, because honestly, when you're playing this game, you gotta always have
so you got married in a diadem?
Man.
And do you take this king to be your lawfully wedded... Oh, there's tracks here.
Is Linky getting married? I swear, I have yet to... Oh shit, fish! I have yet to get married in this game. For good reasons.
Wait, you don't want... Wait, for good reasons? Or is it because you don't want to spend money to get the Platinum Chocobo?
Both.
That's fair.
Unless the person has a mansion that I could live in, I'd be like, put a ring on it. I'll even put it on the dress.
Hey, the free teleport is really handy.
That's true. That plus, if they get one near the marker port, I'm like, this is my... Hey. No, I just caught a good fish. But I'm about to say there, if they're like right next to a marker board, it's basically my AFK spot, like it was like back in the FC. Wait, is that rock still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's just ingrained into the land. The house has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, but it's still my rock.
The FC rock.
Linky, you cheapskate. Hey, man. I'm a poor fucker, okay? I take what I can get.
That's right. I fuck the poor. That's who I am. I am Linky, the poor fucker.
What's that? You got no money in your bank account? Dude, that fucking turns me on. No. Hell no.
What? I'm down in the hole. Did someone say hole? It's Linky, the poor fucker.
Look up in the sky. It's a heroic
poor fucker.
I do not consent. I got 2 fish. It's the no money bandit. He's coming to steal your money. No, I'm coming to steal that ass. Oh god.
My flowers, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Rarefoil, I missed your sub earlier. Ni Ichi? I don't know what that means. I don't speak weeb.
It's Wednesdays, my friend.
Sorry, I'm being Italian.
It's hump day after all. That is true. Best day of the week.
What, Wednesdays?
Yeah, it's hump day.
No, I can't agree.
Though, to be fair, back in high school, the best day for me was a Tuesday. Because that's when my school usually serves, like, these, like, bread that had, like, these, like, cheese, like, built, or these, like, cheese bread sort of thing.
People don't know the terminology. Hump day. Hump day is, I'm not sure if it's something exclusive for America. But, hump day is what we call Wednesdays because Wednesdays is the middle of the week. Yep. So, if you were to picture the week as a hill or a camel's hump, Wednesday is the very top of it, so we call it hump day. Gotta get over the hump as you're heading towards the weekend.
Well, as I can speak weeb, I can tell you what Ichi means. 2-1. Why you said it? Search me.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Hey, free guild. Well, I'm happy about that.
Yeah, Shellshock Prime, thank you for the host. So yeah,
Yo,
if you're
why
just
did
tuning in, we're in another session of Dragon Warrior, or Dragon Quest, as you might know it as. And right now, we are grinding enemies below the castle, not for the experience, but for the gold. Because we want over 1,500 gold to get the broadsword. And once we get the broadsword, we can continue our grinding near the other town with the wolves and the skeletons and the
Yo,
warlocks.
fuck that guy. Yo, fuck you. Don't flex on me. Fuck off.
We've literally done nothing in the game except, like, grind. For
Grind.
different stats and items. Like, we have not even gotten one of the 3 plot MacGuffins yet to fight Dragon Lord.
Also, Johnny, there's this guy here that's like flexing on top of me. All you're doing is just riding around me with the freaking Ramu horse.
Was
And
it
I'm like,
poor?
no, he's flexing. And I'm like, I just want to cry. Oh, is it fishing weather?
Oh wait, did the weather change? What is it?
It's red.
Umbral something.
Umbral
What's
dust
the
storm?
Dust storm. A specific node is out for miners and botanists. Do you have either of those at level 10?
I have a fisher.
So you don't have miner or botanist?
Nope.
Oh, okay, then it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Oh, hey, Spartan.
Hey, Spartan. Holy shit! 1 second. Oh, let me see. Last time on Durgan Warrior, Johnny got more levels, prompting him to find a new grinding spot, one in which he's barely able to make his money back from all the in-visits. Will Johnny manage to gain a few more levels? How many times will he be killed before he is able to save again? Is anyone paying attention to this that Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary is on PC? Find out here in episode 3. I said play the goddamn the never-ending story of grinding.
Time on Johnny Freeze. The music doesn't play.
The music doesn't play.
Why must you whatever is he going to do? Fuck! Oh yeah, I can still mooch. So, is X hand here?
Caliber's getting really fucking pissed for each recap. Oh,
It's okay, Linky, you tried. Leave me alone, Jen. Let me cry in peace.
Cry in peace.
God.
Yeah, so
still...
so is it true? I didn't get to catch the grind fest, but is Ted truly done with Hyrule Warriors? Like, did he finally get his last character capped? Because holy fuck, it's been how long?
Oh jeez, that's been years since
yeah, he's been doing that for years.
I should really go back and replay that game.
Yeah, you know, I think he's in the running of beating my Octopath Traveler last year. No, I'm kidding. No, it's definitely it's been a long time commitment. Yeah.
What does he get for doing that? 100%. Nothing.
And he had to restart with the Switch. Yeah, that's. Oh no, I thought he.
No, he did.
Oh no, he started from. He had to reset his progress because of the Switch version, and then he capped out the Switch version. Is that what it is?
All right, I need to gather scripts because I'm not catching anything right now.
Okay, god damn.
Same.
Hey, Bibiano Beats, thank you for the Twitch Prime. 7 months. Hey, Red Slime is. I'm so used to them running away on command.
Now they cap out the Wii U and 3DS version, right?
No,
Hell
because the
no.
Switch version is pretty much an amalgamation of those two, so no.
That plus
like I see the Kappa, but no. Oh yeah, where is the Twitch boss? Twitch boss is not up.
That's fine.
No.
Wait, where'd you put him?
Twitch boss should be. Huh, that's really weird. Where'd it go?
Did you change your screen?
No. I mean, I for Dragon Warrior, I set the resolution down to 720 because we don't need an NES game to be at 1080. You can argue at 720 at that.
Request inspection. Take all my fish. Wow, that's a lot of scripts. Yeah, but do I get any like white stuff?
What?
The crafter or gatherer stuff, the
What
white
about it?
crafter scripts. How do you get those?
Oh, what white scripts for gathering?
Yeah,
Is your fisher at 80?
yeah.
Then you do collectibles. Go to turn and see what
Oh
they
shit, I
what
gotta
they
do
want.
that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also do custom deliveries.
You're right. I don't know. I don't usually craft or gather in this game because I'm a lazy fuck.
Yeah. It shouldn't take you very long to set up.
Now, what am I supposed to do with this like approved stuff? I sell them?
Oh, those are you can sell those, or you can use them for materials for the crafting recipes.
Hell yeah, I'm selling these suckers. I need money.
Depending on what you sell, you can get some pretty easy cash. Don't undercut me though. I will cut you.
You're not even on the same server. And plus, you don't even have a cook.
No, I do. I have all of them at 80.
I can't sell the fishes.
Oh, you can descent the fish though.
Uh, okay.
What?
You can descent fish.
Yeah, get their gooey innards.
But how do I
No,
do that?
seriously, the end game justification for you descenting the fish in Diadem is that they swallow the minerals and other crafting materials, and descenting them pretty much like takes it out of their gut.
I can't even descent. Oh, don't tell me I have to fucking level up a car.
I can lower this thing. This thing is pretty big.
I have to level up a goddamn car. I don't want to be a cook.
I can't shrink this without the damn tool coming out.
I'm just gonna throw away the fish at this point. Oh, one thing. You're doing this on OBS Studio, right?
No, fucking OBS Studio stopped working on me.
Okay. Oh, that's a big boy.
I'm trying to see if I can do the resize, enhance resize. Was that it?
Control click.
Was that me?
Shift click.
No, wait, was that me? Sounds like something unplugged.
No, I can hear you.
No. I heard the USB sound for something disconnecting. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It was me.
How do I shrink the damn health bar?
I have to fucking level up Corellarian just to fucking descent these fish. I'm just throwing them out because I can't do anything else with these things. If anything, I'm just gathering Sky Builder's scripts at this point because I don't want to do anything else. Well, to be fair, I do have a blacksmith. That's all I can do.
You know what? Hold on. Let me do this. This is.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta fucking.
What?
I have a blacksmith at level 80.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
But I can't descent with the blacksmith.
There we go. It's a quick fix for now.
Can you like center it? Because it's like really pressed. Well, you know what? Actually,
So
it's okay like that.
What? No, it's fine there.
Okay. Your chat, your rules. I don't say no.
Update on Hades EX, no checkpoints. Nope, no checkpoints. But that fight is pretty easy.
Yeah, it's why do you need checkpoints? But Linky, this is the
if the lack of checkpoints bothers you, then you're better off just grinding Ruby EX, because that fight does have a checkpoint and it's pretty fucking easy.
Yeah, too bad no one knows how to dodge the freaking incoming attack. Oh man, but yeah, I know this is a grinding episode, but I am not a crafter or gatherer in this game for good reason. Because I am bad at money making.
Dude, you can make money just by fucking roulettes and being the adventurer in need.
Yeah, that's pretty much
like you
how
do
I
that
get
every
money
day. Yeah, you get like 100K a week.
Yeah, but I'm a very bad spender. I see those nice
hey,
pair of pants.
Big spender.
Or as I like to call it, I'm a very terrible guy to spend money with. Like, you only need to get your Korean to level 30 as decent. Still, I don't want to cook stuff.
Look, I don't blame you, because Culinarian is probably the most obnoxious crafter to level up because of it. Everything requires so many fucking ingredients. Like, normally, like, carpenter, armorer, weaver, leatherworker, everybody that's not Culinarian requires maybe 3 items at max to make the recipe. Culinarian, because they want to pay tribute to like you making actual dishes, requires like 5 or 6.
Yeah. Also, Linky, what's it like killing Ripley's in 02? Those fuckers were shooting at me. They deserved it.
Banana. Hey, Boo and Bob. 11 months. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Bob.
Make 1k gillfish to get the poison extract.
Make 1k fugu fish to get poison extraction. Poison. Ah, tasty fish.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that earlier, about E3 getting canceled.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a mixed bag sort of deal. Like, some people are happy because they just want to see the world burn sometimes.
I am more curious than distraught because I want to see if they're going to go through a completely digital presentation and the audience response to it. Whether it'll be negative, whether it'll be positive. I'm hoping it is done well. Because this is where I think E3 is heading down the road anyway, and I think the virus is just going to give folks the excuse.
Now, that does bring up a good point. Do you think like other cons are probably going to be canceled too?
I mean, if anything's go by this past month alone, South by Southwest was canceled, SoCal was canceled, or at least postponed.
Yeah.
GDC, I think, was canceled.
You think probably like some other conventions like Too Many Games might get
Well,
canceled?
that's what I'm wondering. I don't know. Look, because right now, MomoCon is on my mind. Wondering if that's going to get canceled. Because as soon as like an outbreak happens in Georgia, then that's it. Like, I think it'll be a safe assumption that MomoCon might just get straight up canceled. Too Many Games, I'm also thinking something might happen, but I don't know. They haven't said anything yet.
Just cancel 2020 at least.
Just can't. No. Fucking no. Wait until after 7 Remake comes out.
Yeah, my school is probably gonna get shut down. Yeah, I'm about to say there's actually a confirmed case here in Kentucky that got hit with the coronavirus. I had a couple of students from another college come by my store, like, "Yeah, our Berea school is canceled." I'm like, "Y'all fuckers came to me then?"
What are you doing here? Get the fuck out!
Yeah, they
also, did you want to pre-order anything?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Yeah, because I was like, I'm staying far away from you. Like, your money might be good and stuff like that one, but I have disinfectant in the back. Which literally, after every customer, a few days ago, every customer, I'll go in the back, spray some disinfectant on my hand, and be like, "Hey, welcome to GameStop. Don't touch me, fucker."
Well, that's a really aggressive marketing slogan.
I can't afford to get sick.
Wrestling events are also going on as scheduled unless stated otherwise. That is an interesting thing to think about too. Will they go as far as cancel or at least postpone WrestleMania? Because that is usually in April.
Maybe. And
that's the biggest wrestling event of the year. I don't know. I hope they don't fucking cancel this AEW show that I got tickets for. That's in April.
I mean, you can also get your money back, right?
Yeah, I could. Just that I don't want to go through the. I don't know. Getting a refund is it's usually a process.
Oh yeah, Linky, how do you feel about your new boss being Reggie? I feel pretty good. If anything, it's something like GameStop needed was a big old morality boost into our customer or into our employees, because people are just coming to GameStop now, it's just this fucking company's gonna go bankrupt and all that shit. I'm like, dude, that's why we're going under, is because you're not actually being happy with the sort of stuff like this. And having Reggie as one of the board members is actually, it's hey, my morality went up, and hell, just a few days ago, our numbers skyrocketed because of the good news about that.
Stocks went up?
No, I don't know about the stocks because that's something I don't know about.
Yeah.
But our district-wise, number-wise, they've actually went up quite a bit ever since they heard the news.
So morale was boosted.
Yeah, because of the news.
Again, I have to wonder, what is the long-term plan here by having Reggie Fils-Aimé a part of the board of directors for GameStop?
But here's the thing. GameStop didn't come to him. He came to us.
Okay, but again, the question stands. Okay, not so much for GameStop's long-term plan. What is Reggie's long-term plan?
Well, to
Like,
be
what is
fair,
he hoping happens? I feel that's a question for a conversation.
To quote Donkey on his Twitter page, "I'm coming for you, Bowser, you fucker." I honestly couldn't tell you at this point. If anything, I'm just happy we're getting some morality in our page, or get morality coming to our stores, and we're gonna see some major improvements that I hope that come soon. For right now, I just have a job, and that's all that matters to me. So, Mr. Krabs, what made you get back into the game industry so close to your original job? Money. Hey, you know, that's probably why. If anything, he is a board director.
Does Reggie need money though? Actually, how much?
I mean, hey, $20 is $20.
How much does Nintendo, the president of Nintendo of America, pay in a salary? You know,
$20.
$20 what?
$20.
No, I need an hourly wage here. Is it?
There's no hourly wage. You just get paid $20. If anything, I hope to Christ that GameStop will take this opportunity when Animal Crossing New Horizon comes out. All right, I got to get back to Animal Crossing New Horizon.
That's all the time I have for today. I need to go back to GameStop and play Animal Crossing New Horizon.
I would love that they did that.
Maybe that's the only reason why he did it. It's like I need to make a sequel to that, the fucking New Leaf meme I did.
Oh wait, I can get West Grips from doing ocean fishing, right?
For doing ocean fishing, if the fisher's at 80.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go fishing, boys.
I think you can get white scripts anyway, or at the very least yellow scripts.
I don't need yellow, I need white.
What are you talking about? What, yellow can get you money?
How?
The gathering mats.
Johnny, I don't fucking gather.
But it doesn't matter. You buy the mats and you sell them on the market board. You want to make money? You got to do some goddamn research, bitch.
I don't want to get a bit. Let me stab things. That's all I want to do. I didn't think like freaking man and freaking. I didn't think this game was gonna be like Monopoly over here.
This place is called Straight Baltic Avenue. No, MZ. Am I playing this game as an introduction to the series? I'm playing this because I've always kind of wanted to play the original Dragon Quest.
Get to stabbing things or figure out how to sell your ass before. I mean, to be fair, I guess I can probably start an ERP group in 14 and make money that way, but that's too much work.
Oh my god.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. I don't. I just find the very idea. I just find the very idea of that so fucking bizarre, even if it's a legitimate practice.
Oh, dude! Oh, have you actually heard about like e-girls?
I know someone who ERPs for in-game currency.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but it's like.
But one thing to let you know, there is actually a group of e-girls who are actually selling themselves to play. If you pay them money, they will play games with you.
What?
Yeah, this is a real thing.
What are you talking about?
So, hang on, let me see if I can find this Twitter link real quick. It wasn't too long ago, but there are a bunch of e-girls that are like saying, "Hey, we know that men are lonely and all that sort of thing, so you can pay us." So that way we play games for you like for an hour for like $15-20 an hour.
Are you talking about
and
just like having online sessions in like 14,
yeah.
Halo?
Yeah, just any multiplayer game.
Right. Is this what prostitution has evolved into?
Well, yes, but no.
Well, explain.
So they're only there to be like, hey, we're gonna play the games with you.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to watch some words there, and we're just gonna keep you company. It's basically kind of like some of those love hotels in Japan.
Prostitution.
It's like sort of it's not like
it's
that.
Prostitution.
There is no sexual content.
There's no sexual
or
content,
sexual
but
talk.
you are selling time. Or selling your company, I guess.
That's not a love hotel, Linky. I don't know. I've never been to one.
Yeah, I guess they're escort girls, but for games, in case you can't like
Prostitution without the sex.
Yeah, I know. The term is being. Oh no! I thought courtesan was just. Hold on, wait. I'm pretty sure the term courtesan is a prostitute of a higher standing.
Hey Google.
I could be entirely wrong on that one. Yeah. Hey Google, what's a whore? Give me a little definition of a whore.
Hang on. What was the word called again?
Hold on. Hey Siri. What's the definition of a courtesan?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the definition of a courtesan. Check it out.
So you're gonna tell us?
Hold on. Did he even spell it the right way?
Yeah, it did.
A prostitute with a courtly, wealthy, or upper-class clients. Okay, so it's a prostitute that takes requests from rich folks. Hey, Sonic Gamer, thank you for that. Your what?
Speaking of which. Oh my god, I feel bad for saying that. Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice, these guys are talking about prostitutes. Should we do something? Nah, Superman, we need to take care of the world. I got whales! Prostitution 2.
So yeah, we're back on the East Coast for Girls for Gamers. I mean, I guess it's not terribly shocking, given because again, I mentioned I know folks who ERP in 14 for in-game currency. And from what I hear, business is good.
Dude, maybe I should do that now.
I can't do it. I also just straight up refuse to, so.
Yeah, you know what? It won't work for me too, because you know how my spelling and grammar is. I'd be like, then we had sex. Is that how you do it? Do I get 2 million now?
Rami ERP is short for erotic roleplay.
Don't look Google that.
I mean, I think it's self-explanatory.
Don't Google it. Because you never know what will pop up on Google.
And then they did the nasty. No, it's not electronic roleplay, no. I mean, it could be that, too.
Yeah,
No, because electronic roleplay, I think, would just be regular roleplay. Because in 14, or in, like, MMOs in general, there is a distinction, I'm sorry, between erotic roleplay and just regular roleplay. Like, there's even an icon in 14 that you can attach to your title that just says RP.
Yeah.
To know that you're into role playing as the character that you're playing as.
Which, to be fair, I've actually seen like a group of role players.
Yeah.
Not erotic role players, but actual role players.
But it's role players,
actually, actually improving like on the characters and that sort of thing. I do know that some of my old static group, there were a bunch of role players, but they're like, yeah, we'll role play on the side, but if we're doing like hardcore content, we're basically doing the content. And they all had like some good like backstories to the characters, and I'm like, dude, maybe I should get a backstory for my character.
I mean, it's a good excuse. Like, it gives you a reason to think about the character you're in control of. You know, because I've run into a couple of role players, but it doesn't ever go beyond like maybe a macro they have for provoke or a limit break,
or in my case, provoke.
Provoke, yeah. No, because
by the way, I finally fixed that.
Did you finally fix it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember your very panicky, invuln macros.
Just please heal me, please DPS. I don't fucking care. Just do what you need to do.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, because usually when it's like, oh, we're getting near the fight, just hollow ground, DPS, just healers, just DPS. I don't care.
So if I say good morning lady, that's RP, but if I say want some fuck, that's ERP. Yeah, I guess the latter would technically be ERP. Really fucking pathetic ERP. But just don't do. That's all that matters.
Just don't do tips at good morning, my lady. How are you doing today,
madame?
Oh my god, that reminds me of some dude that came to GameStop like that, who literally was hanging around this one girl, and he was like so near her, like to the point where she's like getting next to the counter, and I like looked over, like, is everything okay? Oh.
Was that your dad ERPing again, son? What happened? Oh, he just muted his mic. No, you didn't mute.
No.
What's up? Whoa, what's up?
That was my dad.
Oh, was it your dad? Did he walk into ERPing? Son, were you talking about courtesans again?
No, I have to go to the store.
When I gave you the mantle of poor fucker, it was meant to be a lighthearted jest. But it seems that you're taking it quite seriously. The poor fucker.
No, I gotta go to the store after a while, pick up some bag of ice for my dad.
Do you gotta do that now?
No, later. I'm gonna go
okay.
later. No, my dad just recently got back from therapy, and he's been kind of working to get his arm motion like going back ever since he had surgery on his shoulder not too long ago. Yep, so he's just recovering. He needs bags of ice because our ice maker is broken right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, so there's this dude who I basically had to tell him to get out of GameStop because he was harassing a girl.
Okay.
Because the woman was giving me, like, notions with her eyes, be like, hey, help me out here. And I'm like, hey, dude, how's it going, man? Do you guys want to talk? He's like,
you guys want to pre-order something?
sir, what were you talking about that girl over there? Or, sir, were you guys talking about me over there? And I'm like, no, sir, I just wanted to know if you guys need help with anything. And he was like, no, I know you guys were talking about me because I have you let you know that girl loves me and I love her back. And I'm like, holy shit, this guy. And
that's dangerous.
like, to be fair, I was just holding a laugh in the back of my throat because I was just like, oh, well, I'm about to say there between you and her that's you guys' problem. But if this is gonna escalate for a bit, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave and never come back.
No, I know you're only allowed to do certain things because otherwise you risk losing your job. And that's kind of like the fucked up thing about it. But it's like if that was that conversation, like oh my god, I don't know.
like to be fair, my grandmother, she always told me is like, hey, if someone's just like being a dick to you, just kill them with kindness.
Not in that case. Not in
yeah,
that
I'm about to
case.
say there. In that case, I was just like, oh shit, what do I need to do about this?
If I wasn't working there and I heard someone say that shit and it was clearly obviously one-sided and that person was in the wrong and the other person was clearly suffering as a result of that, I feel you have to jump in and do something about it. But as an employee that's listening to that, I understand that you can't necessarily do that without risking losing your job.
Yeah. Well, luckily for me, this guy was a short guy, and he was, like, very skinny. I'm like, dude, I can easily take you on if you try to do anything.
Yeah.
That and plus, he was just, like, wearing, like, shorts. He was, like, all sleeve. He was basically the classic nerd that you might, like see in, like, real life.
Like, stereotypical nerd.
Yeah.
From maybe, like, an 80s film or some other shit.
Also, you have 1,000 go. Nice.
Yeah, but I need 500 more.
Hey, well, we're almost
there. I mean, I'm making a dent, but it's also like what's gonna happen first? Am I gonna level up or am I gonna get the gold needed?
Probably both. Choke him with all the unsold games.
Oh, Final Fantasy 1 is definitely buggier.
Oh, yes it is.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 1 on NES is really jank.
What's that? You want to cast Ruse? You better hope to God you can actually cast on yourself.
You know, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with Dragon Quest. It's very simple. It's a very simple game. So there's not much to fuck up.
"2020 is gonna be our year to succeed." 3 months later, you just get that whole scene from like SpongeBob where the whole town's on fire, everybody's running away. Next thing you know, you see SpongeBob and Patrick like, you know what? I think we avoided the danger. Pretty much sums 2020 already.
Pizza Jones is asking what kind of weapon is kindness. Well, Shadow the Hedgehog has a heal cannon.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, usually if you're ever dealing with dealing with people who are just like very upset with you, but they can't like physically do anything, just like if they try to swing at you, they're in trouble. If they try to do anything to you, they're in trouble.
If they attack, if they draw first blood, they attack you, then I think you are within the rights to defend yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can't get in trouble for that.
But there are like ways to kind of get around it. Most people will just like say, "Hey, just tell them to get out." But for me personally, if someone just like cussing me out names, just like telling me I'm like the worst guy in the world, I just say, "Make me those kind of words. Anything else I can do for you today?" If people were just giving you bad lip, just remember, it's just
they can't do anything about it. That's the thing. Like they are powerless against that. And if they try to attack you, then they're in the wrong, and they'll go to jail for that.
Yeah.
You know? However, at the same time, if it gets to that, if it escalates to the point of physical violence and you are on the clock, I don't give a shit what it is. I am going to defend myself.
Yeah, that is understandable. It's just we got to make sure that our other customers are protected, because it's our job to keep up the stuff like that, which
you unleash like a barrage of attacks, and they each have names based off of like GameStop lingo.
This is it, PRP, like GPG attack.
The pre-order punt, or 15% off your nuts.
The Buck Bunny Bash. By the way, that's the name of our mascot.
Wait, what is it?
Yeah, Buck.
Buck?
Yeah.
Well, what is Buck?
Buck the Rabbit.
He's a rabbit?
You don't remember the Buck the Rabbit?
I don't.
Oh, hang on. You know what? If I post a photo, you'd be like, dude, I remember that guy.
I hope so. I don't recall ever there being a mascot for GameStop. Does Buck fuck?
Yes, Buck fuck and saves you $1 a day. But no, this is Buck.
Wait, what did he post on? Okay, you know, he posted in the Twitch chat. Okay.
Yeah, I posted in Discord.
Oh, okay, Buck.
Yeah, that's that's Buck the Bunny.
What? Hey, he's a bunny? Okay.
You don't. How? How do you miss that?
I don't remember fucking Buck.
Oh, that Buck. Where's Buck Niels? He's still like our company mascot.
I don't give a buck.
But hey, it saves you $1 per dollar you gotta spend over at GameStop. I think that's what it's going to. Going for that.
It's actually $1.25 quarter step, but I'm not telling him that.
Well, that was certainly an attempt. Oh wait, did I give you guys a wrong link?
No, it worked for me.
Oh, okay. Good. Good. I thought I posted porn again.
No. I am Buck, and I came to fuck. No, Buck, no!
No, Buck, please, it hurts. Wow. Well, to be fair, this is actually the mascot from the early days of GameStop.
Yeah, I do recall him seeing it in like those really minute commercials.
Yeah, because we can't reuse like existing product.
Buck, this is an AA meeting.
No, honestly, I really hope they like actually bring him back into the public eye and actually kind of like, hey, we're gonna give him like a redesign. Just I don't know what they're.
How do you redesign Buck?
A realistic bunny.
Realistic bunny.
Yeah, and just put a gamer like headset on him. What's up, gamers? No!
What?
No!
What? What did you say?
Make him into an anthropomorphic or whatever.
Wait, what? Oh, anthropomorphic.
Yeah, that word.
I mean, he's already kind of anthropomorphic, though. Because bunnies don't normally stand on hind legs. Or have conversations with humans.
Says you.
Yeah, says a nearly 30-year-long Sonic
Have you seen
fan.
a rabbit in real life? I don't think so.
I have seen rabbits in real life.
Okay, shit, you caught me. Have you seen the internet? Oh, yes, I've seen the internet.
Yeah, it's quite big and lewd.
Yeah. Actually, so what a customer that one time.
What?
It basically me accidentally showing porn to customers. Accidentally, of course. Accidentally. Yeah, I swear it was accidental.
What is it?
bet you feel like a dumb fuck now, John.
Well, what is it? Oh, it's a bunny standing on the high leg. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sleeping tonight. Like, I don't know how I'm ever gonna live with this blunder.
Never, never again. No, whatever I'm gonna do, I lost the internet argument. You fool, you fell for the classic blunder. I've seen rabbits and I can confirm they do not talk.
It's like your rabbits don't stand on high legs and those random Twitch streamers are about to end this whole man's career. Paste.
Quick, Google search. Laugh at my boner, then will
Laugh
they?
at my boner, will they?
Wait, who got involved with the land war in Asia?
Yeet
Wait,
boy,
what?
that dabbing Squidward looks so depressed.
Don't they all, Johnny? Don't they all? I have no idea what I'm doing. 14. I'm just gonna close the game.
Hey, how's it going, Dallas? Thank you for tuning in to another grandiose session of Dragon Warrior.
Can we go back to Final Fantasy VII?
It's a Magic Draki again. So, if you're just tuning in, we are grinding until we get over 1,500 gold so we can buy the broadsword.
Or level 9.
Or we're gonna do both at this point.
Yeah.
Because I think level 9
you
is
might
13.
hit level 9 first.
We're gonna hit level 9 first. Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit level 9 first. And then once we do that, then we can buy the broadsword, and then continue grinding in the other spot that we were earlier with the werewolves and the skeletons and shit.
God dang it, Twitter! Why are you guys on a roll today? Oh shit! I didn't. I hate when I do that.
What would you do?
When you I usually like Twitter posts or anything like that. I usually like to copy like the actual Twitter page or the actual Twitter link and then post a photo because I post the photos as well. But I accidentally posted the photo only, so I'm not giving credit to the original guy. Grind money, but buy weapon, then grind some more Dragon Quest 1 experience. I mean, to be fair, I don't think after this one we probably won't have to grind for like such a while, or for a while.
Oof. You also want to grind for the armor too.
Oof. Well, to be fair, you'd be killing them faster than basically them hitting you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Hold on, I'm gonna stay there because I almost fucking bit it there. Oh, I went up. Puberty reduces your polygon count? That's a sentence.
Oh, well, yeah, it's part of the photo I posted. I posted it in Discord if you want to check it out.
What, the
Mario
Mario
one.
Zimmerman?
Yeah. Which I love his Twitter posts. They're just shit posts from like Mario 64.
I see it, yeah.
Man, it doesn't feel like it's 7 o'clock, does it?
Well, oh yeah, it's 7:17. Holy shit. It's already been
Yeah, I
over an
know.
hour.
It's like, hey, guess what? You're starting the stream.
Critical head. Well, I started the stream early because I wanted to make up for the last session, not doing a session last week.
I thought you guys did.
Because no, I did a playthrough of 7 Remake, the demo.
Ah, okay.
But I didn't do Dragon Warrior that night. So I have a static meetup at 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm probably gonna go to like 8:30.
Ah, okay. Which will probably give me enough time to go get some bags of ice, and then, hey, tonight, folks, if you guys want to catch some more crazy stuff from me and my friends, we're going to be doing Four Swords Adventures over on my channel.
So what's
Tonight at
what's going on with that one? Like, how did that playthrough begin?
Fonzie came up to me, and I came up to Fonzie. I'm like, dude, you want to play some Four Swords? He's like, yeah. Pretty much.
And that's how I lost my virginity.
Virginity? Silly boy. Silly Johnny. I was gonna say silly boy. But no, like, it's actually one thing I've actually been wanting to do for such a long time. That's actually play that game, like, with multiplayer in mind. I know for a fact that I want to do Kirby and Amazing Mirror the original Four Swords for the Game Boy Advance, which I've done 100% playthrough on that one. It was not fun.
Wouldn't it be just be easier to play it on the DS now, though?
Yeah, but... Yeah, that was a nightmare. Because here's the thing, I had 2 Game Boys and a Game Boy connector and 2 copies of Link to the Past, and oh boy, my life just hated me. Imagine playing that game with like 1 player, and it was not that
I looked
fun.
up a 4-player playthrough of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror after I made that review, and there's a lot of fucking lag.
I believe it. Because you got like, because you got like so many like different areas loaded in at once, and you're also trying to like play the game naturally with a bunch of like screen nukes and stuff,
Yeah.
it's gonna lag out like a big time. I'm about to say that if we ever do Kirby and the Amazing River, you get one join in.
I wouldn't mind, just to see what I'm missing out on. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm not, if I'm missing out on anything at all.
You
Also,
didn't
I
know
heard that is Amazing River.
Amazing River.
Yeah, Kirby and the Amazing River. Boy, look at that river. That's
And Kirby looked
quite
at the
amazing.
river.
What do you think about that river? That river's pretty amazing, right? Yeah, it's a pretty nice
And
river.
out of nowhere, Midnight came out of nowhere.
Yeah, like it was the river, just like the Mennonites. Hey, you catch that river? Holy fuck, that's amazing.
Yeah. But yeah. One thing I highly do recommend is downloading Parsec ahead of time. Which with
Parsec is how you network, right? Over.
Yeah. Which surprisingly has gotten a lot easier now to do.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Are you saying that because you have Tom on standby?
Tom? Oh, experiment?
Experiment.
No.
Yeah.
No, this is without experience help because we got Four Swords playable and running with Fonzie's help
Okay.
with that one. But
I never
the
seen
thing is,
Fonzie and Tom in the same room at the same time.
I did once. I keep forgetting you like to call him by his first name. I just call him Experiment.
I kind of interchange between real names and usernames if I know the person's name at all.
So wait, you know my first name?
Yeah, but I always know you as Linky.
Oh, that's true.
That's the thing. I mean, if you want, I can keep calling you Justin.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's up to you. Yeah, you say okay. If you're good, then I'll just keep calling you Linky.
It sounds so weird when you just say it like that.
What? It's your name.
I know, but I just don't like your. It's like one of those
It's like-
things. Just like, please, I want to stay in this persona. I don't want to go back to that. No, it's just like everybody's been calling
Yeah.
like honestly, like at work, I've been calling different nicknames online. I'm just calling that name
I
by
still
Nikki.
there are a couple of friends around my neighborhood, well, my old neighborhood anyway. I still call them by their pen names, even though I know their real names. Like when I first moved into my old place, one of Steve's friends, his name is Rick, but I always knew Steve always called him Frog, because he had a bit of a coarse throat speaking.
I gotcha.
But he was such a cool dude, and we're still on really good terms. But I call him Frog. Like his name is Rick, but I call him Frog. And it kind of goes the same with like other friends in my realm, or at least in my circle, to an extent. You know, because once I get comfortable enough, and if I know the person's okay with it, then I'll try and keep it to actual names.
So do you call Ant Dude Ant?
I call him Ant.
Okay. Wait, is that his first name?
His name is Anthony.
Oh, okay.
So I probably means like his family and stuff. Call him Tony or some other shit. But
hey, Tony!
I call
What you
him
doing?
Ant. You know, I call Gil. I call Ryan. I used to call Louis Solaris, but then I was realized, like, you fucking nerd. I just call him Louis, and Ted's Ted. I don't think I've ever called Ted Exan.
I don't think anybody calls him Exan.
Yeah. Well, you know, 14 friends. You know, I still call them by their pen names. Mainly because
sure.
I don't know their real names and I never bothered asking. Like Resh. I call Resh.
Isn't Ted called Loki? No.
No.
Not in this continuity. Yeah, I'm about to say that not a whole lot of people call me by my first name. They usually call me by the nickname from high school, nickname online, or my last name.
Yeah, that's right. I call Trios as well. I know Trios' real name. but I call him Trios.
Linky sounds
Although I
better
should
than
call
your
Trios
real
by
name.
his real name.
Oh, thank you, Jin. Or
Because I don't know
Stars
anybody
Wave.
else named Johan.
Johan?
Yeah, Trios' name is Johan. But I don't know anybody else like it, and that's cool. You know, Johan sounds cool.
You wish you had like an original like first name?
Well, no,
like
it's
that?
more like maybe to some other tongue, you know, John or Juan is cool. Although I don't like anybody calling me Juan though. But oh yeah, speaking of, you're gonna send me a business email, and you're gonna call like you want me to look at something, but you say some call me Wani. If you can't
What?
respect my name, like as for email one, I'm not gonna look at what you're trying to send me. I'm sorry. I know that's petty, but it's like if you want to do business with me, then at least show me the courtesy and respect to call me by my actual name. If not, then I can't count on you to be professional in any other ways, so don't do that.
Now, what if they don't know your like real first name? It's just like, oh, we just know you by your YouTube channel.
Just call
we
me
just know you-
John. Just call me John because that's my name. Like my name is John.
All right, Mr. Some Call Me Johnny. I have a business proposition for you. I would like to implore you. Okay, you already hanged up. Dear Some Call Me.
Yeah.
The one thing I actually do like with my actual if we're gonna go back to 14 like characters names, I love how I got my name, Linky the cat.
Didst thou hear the tale of the grandfather who turned himself into a pickle? Thou called himself Pickle Rick. Funniest shit honest I've ever witnessed. I saw the Bayonetta one yesterday, and I thought that was funny. And this is coming from someone who doesn't watch Rick and Morty, but I thought it was funny.
Oh yeah. I remember the channel that reviewers called you some. Joanne can't be.
Johan.
It's
Johan.
I did not see the A. I did not see the A. I did not see the A.
Well, it's not the A, it's the O with the accent. That's what makes it yo.
I don't understand those accents.
I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Joham. No, but I like Johan. Johan's a cool name.
What about Yoshan?
It's exotic. At least in America, anyway.
Way to prove a statement false.
Here's the thing, though. Like, what is a name that's relatively mundane in your natural, like, in your country of origin, that is exotic elsewhere? Because to me, Johan is exotic.
Greeting, Mr. Johan Ortiz.
Oh my god, I love those that read my name and pronounce it as Juan. I was like, why, you've never taken a Spanish class? Or you've never been near a Hispanic in your life?
Sweats. My name is Monday, this fuck over here.
This is Juan. It's like, wow.
I think the Wolfgang is a badass name.
Wolfgang sounds cool.
I'm just Sarah with an H.
Sarah with an H. But you see, that's not bad though, because even if you didn't have the H, the name is still pronounced Sarah.
At least my name has 2 words in it, just and in. And I hate my fucking teacher for doing that joke to me. It's like,
What?
oh, your name is Justin? Well, you're just in time to answer this question. I'm like,
I haven't heard that one
you.
before, you fucking idiot.
oh, I hated those teachers too. 6 weeks of this bullshit. Oh, damn it.
No, people didn't usually make puns or wordplay with my name. The most I can think of is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Because I was a really big Star Wars geek in middle school.
Puts on some sunglasses. Yeah! No. Stop that. That's humiliating. Wow, you're just destroying these monsters now.
I know, but I'm also kind of getting complacent and becoming a single track minded because I almost died the last session. Oh, these fucking enemies are just running away
I hate the
now.
nickname Ginny. I'm fine with my first or last name, but that one name I don't like being called. I just
Hold
call you
that thought.
Jim.
Have to go to the John. No, you see, I didn't get much toilet puns or humor with John.
Shit.
At least not back then. Like, I get it more often now than I did in school, because I think, I don't know, maybe Philadelphian kids were just too idiotic to know that John was also a term for a toilet.
Shit, where's that John kid? We gotta make shit puns. It was already too late.
From this day forth, all the toilets in the kingdom shall be henceforth named John.
Okay. Thankfully I dodged a bullet, but that's fine. I'm catching up with that new form. I'm mistaking me and Ellie all the same. Okay.
Wait, Joaquin?
Thanks, Patrick.
Phoenix's
Yep,
first name
yep.
was pronounced as Joaquin, so I suddenly thought it was pronounced Joaquin.
Joaquin?
Like, phonetically, that's how it looks like it's how it's pronounced. But it is pronounced Joaquin. But this is one of the many reasons why the English language sucks.
Oh, yes, it does. Can I just stop speaking and go back to ASL?
You did sign language?
Yeah, I was. Yes! Have I told you the story before?
I don't recall the story. You have to tell me it again.
Yeah.
So that I'll
so
forget and I'll ask you again later.
Yeah, you know that I was actually born deaf, and I had to take a few classes, or I had to, during the earlier parts of my childhood, I was basically doing ASL. But then my ears, like, just slowly.
I
Just
don't
started
know
opening
why.
up
I
and-
thought it was like I had to take a classes to learn how to hear.
Yes. But no, at like an early age, I had to take some ASL class and had to do some learning about that one. And then like just one day, my ears just kind of just slowly opened up, and I could just start hearing stuff. Which,
Were you?
as a child, that freaked me
Well,
out. Because I was
I
like,
don't know. I don't know if this is getting too personal, but it's like, do you know if you were born premature?
no, I wasn't born premature.
Premature. Okay, because that's the only reason why I would think that would happen.
I
I mean, count your blessings. If you were born deaf, but your ears eventually developed.
yeah, it just took some time out of the womb.
It's just- I wasn't baked properly. Put me
Man,
back in.
Yeah, but it was a very shocking moment when I was young, because it was like, what are these sounds that I'm hearing now, and why do they sound like people cussing at
Oh
me?
yeah, I mean that's something you would have to consider, right? Because if you were born deaf, and through some miracle or whatever, you eventually gained hearing, what is that like? What is that influx of emotions that's happening? Like, imagine if someone was born blind, but then maybe later down the road they suddenly gain sight. Like, how do you, like, what is the process for that like?
I was just happy. Like, I was just like, what are these new things? It was just, well, I was already a child, and I was like, I was just like, huh? Because I couldn't speak coherent sentences at the time. And I was just like, and I just, like, looked at my parents, I'm like, I can hear you. And my mom, she was just like, can you actually hear us? I'm like, I just nodded my head. Like, she didn't even do any sign language or anything. She's like, very happy about that. And then literally like an hour later, I was just at a hospital, and my doctor was looking into my ear, and he saw like the opening passages within like deeper parts of my ears are just kind of opening up.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was a kid at the time, so I didn't understand anything he was saying. But he was like, hey, you can hear now. Fucking awesome.
That
You
is
can go back
so
to normal
bizarre.
schools.
All right, so we're at the gold threshold. However, I have to survive the trip to the town. So I should probably buy some herbs, maybe, or maybe my heal spells will be
first.
enough.
Safe.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna save state, obviously, but I want to say my heal spells are enough. But I'm gonna buy maybe an herb or two anyway.
I'm about to say there, and then as soon as I got to elementary school, my life just got weirder from that point on. I grew up, I saw a lot of funny things, I met someone called me Johnny, and now here I am. Lowest point in the world right now.
My brother had to take extra classes to cause his New Jersey accent was pretty bad. That some words he couldn't understand, apparently. Wow, I never heard of an American accent being so bad that he had to take classes for that. Jersey is so awful, you have to unlearn it. Because I don't, you know, everybody makes the joke with like those with Boston accents, maybe New Yorkers, but never to the point where you had to unlearn shit. Proof that New Jersey accent is a birth defect. Logan, no, I've never watched the Pink Panther movie. Which was so bizarre because I remember, yeah, there was a. You see, it's not what you think, because when you think Pink Panther, you think of the cartoon Pink Panther, right?
Yeah.
No, I mean that's what the Pink Panther is based off of, but it's actually it's a live action movie or series of movies about. I think the Pink Panther was a burglar, and that was just the dude's name, and I don't recall what the movies were about exactly.
Wait, wasn't that the one with the white-haired dude? Oh man, I'm trying to remember his name.
Or the Pink Panther is a... Or is the Pink Panther a diamond? The Pink Panther was the diamond. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, again, I never watched those movies, so... Oh, those other chests respawned.
Huh. Oh boy, 8 more coins. You know what? They're probably closed again.
Stairs. Oh, I'm gonna talk to the king.
Hey, King, what's up? Why are you still here? I thought I sent you on that quest weeks ago. I was in the backyard playing around. You didn't give me any money or anything.
The Imperial Scrolls of Honor.
Goodbye now, Ted. Fuck you, King. You can give me some money to help me on my way.
No! Oh, at least
Oh,
he's
you
honest. No, I never heard of the cartoon Gadget Boy. I don't think I have, anyway.
God, I hate my old Discord, or my old static group.
Why? What happened?
Here you go, chat. You get to see this first, and then, Johnny, I'll post this in your Discord.
I see it in the chat. I'll just click it there.
Okay.
You cannot shoot the coronavirus. This is loading it. Oh, loading up with hand sanitizer. Okay. I didn't see that immediately. I saw the gun and I saw the cartridge, but I didn't see the hand sanitizer at first.
Shit, they're onto something.
Okay, where the fuck am I going back to this time? Because I don't remember this damn map at all. I think it was northeast and then south. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Gadget Boy. Some of you were saying that it's a deep cut.
Gadget Boy?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Hang on, it is getting darker in my room, so I gotta turn some lights on.
Let me go around the long way, because I don't want to take damage from this swamp. Because I know this goes in a circle. If I'm remembering that correctly, I'm pretty sure it does. Gadget Boy was like a kidified version of Inspector Gadget. What the fuck does that mean? Inspector Gadget was already a show for kids.
I ain't gonna say that out loud.
What? Is it a heated gamer word? Because don't.
Gamer.
Oh, you rebel. You fuck the poor, don't you?
Yes, I did. Oh yeah, the Super Mario Brothers Z original movie.
Oh
Or
yeah,
back on
he,
YouTube.
Alvin Earthworm compiled all of his originals into one mega video.
Hey.
And he's still working on the reboot series too.
Hey.
Yeah, that was a blast from the past. I rewatched pretty much the entire thing.
That Yoshi's Island.
And it's like, man, a lot of that humor didn't age.
Oh yes.
But it's also like, but you know, that's kind of the reason I didn't watch Super Mario Bros. Z because of the jokes. It was just more of the fight scenes. Oh wait, I gotta go down there.
Yeah. If anything, man, that fight with like on just Yoshi Island still holds up to this day, and I like it.
Dude, I love the fucking first battle against the Koopa brothers.
Oh yeah.
You know, because again, like you go back and watch like the first 2 episodes, and then episode 3, where I think it was Yoshi versus Mecha Sonic.
Yep.
Like the quality alone in that one jumped ahead like tremendously, but by episode 4, where it's Mario, Luigi, Sonic, and Shadow versus the Koopa brothers, I was like, what happened here?
He got better.
He got a lot better, like in such a short amount of time. And then by episode 5, and the island is like, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
And that whole scene with Mecha Silent, I'll crush you.
Yeah, well,
Still
the Doomsday
best.
scene where he like decimates the Axum Rangers.
Yep, still one of the best.
Yeah,
like,
watching the development was really interesting. False, I have to agree.
development.
But just watching him get better,
Oh,
like in his
yeah.
craft, you know.
Oh yeah, we have Radiant now.
Do we have
yeah,
Radiant?
you
Okay,
do.
we do have Radiant. Good, because I was about to ask, do I need a torch?
No, you got Radiant. Now shine on, Johnny. It's dark and shit
Oh,
in here.
that's so much better. Holy fuck, this piece of shit out of a torch.
Doodloo, doodloo, doodloo. Oh yeah, we're not gonna see that guy again. I'm so sad.
We haven't seen him in so long.
He'll come back, I know it.
The hell's a druid?
Oh man, the Nozzle Unleash that break. Oh dude, I remember that. The Nozzle Unleash, you know, that whole like, hey, it's that summer,
Oh,
like,
right.
Sonic.
Chakra X is the creator of those cartoons.
Man, that takes me back. Kinda love. That's why Sprite games are still around to this day, because that makes everything still look pretty good.
Okay, good. Save here. My opinion on Nozzle Unleash is I remember enjoying it. Because that was around the same time as... Because that was back when Sonic
like
Shorts
Flash.
were a thing. Alvin Reform, I think, already made his dent with Super Mario Bros. Z, and it was just a thing at the time to, like, combine Dragon Ball Z with, like, Sonic and Mario. So, which is kind of, like, jumping in on that.
Didn't you like posted something that was like Sonic like videos,
Oh, what do you mean?
like an animation sort of thing? Or am I thinking something else?
The only cartoons I ever made
the
was
Sonic
the,
short ones.
no, the only cartoons I ever made was the interview ones.
Ah, okay.
I was thinking at one point of submitting one for a Sonic short, but I couldn't think of anything.
And then I made a YouTube channel, and my life changed.
I mean, that's accurate.
Yeah. It's like I don't have needs for these so-called.
My God,
pets.
though, like Newgrounds, like mid-2000s and shit, was my
That was the
life.
time.
Was my life.
Yep, and my God, my life changed whenever I entered the word porn in. For those who understand, I'm very glad you guys know what I'm talking about. Chocolate pudding is my life. I want chocolate pudding.
Hey,
Oh, dude,
Dargus.
I'm about to go to the store anyway. Oh, dude, what sounds good to eat? Or something to snack on.
Oh my God, did I get it right? All right, we got the broadsword. Now,
Hey.
let's see. What else is there to get? Weapon
Oh,
of
dude,
armor.
Jen, I love those I love those like flash animation of Super Mario Land.
Which one?
Oh shit, the name's like right there on top of my head. These basically shorts of like going through like Super Mario Land, where he's going through the game, and how can I explain this without how? Bleh. Error.exe. Let me find him. Let me find the name. Okay. Thank you, Jen. Final Fantasy Sonic X. No, probably one of like the best animation I love was Four Swords Misadventure. I love that shit out of those. Granted, all like the jokes are kind of like above my head now because, or like, way in the past of the day. Oh yeah, found him. Hey, Super Mario Land one. It's just basically.
No, I don't think I've heard that one. Maybe I've seen it, but I don't recall the name.
I'll post it in your chat. So you can look
I
at
don't
it.
know what Final Fantasy Sonic is though. Never heard of that.
It's Sonic, but in Final Fantasy. Which, how would that work? You rev at speed to cast a spell. Oh man, hang on. Man, now that we're talking about all these like new ground flash animation. Four Swords Adventures. Oh shit! Yeah, he's on YouTube now.
We're definitely killing things faster. The broadsword does make a hell of a difference. Probably even more of a difference once I get to level 10. Problem is that I'm still getting fucking massacred when I get hit back.
Wow, he has not uploaded in such a long time. 9 years ago, when's the last episode of Four Swords Misadventure? Damn. Damn, I feel old. Oh, but he still uploads some stuff.
Mario's Castle Calamity, I remember. That's the shorts where Mario keeps trying to brig the castle, but it doesn't work.
What the fuck? Yeah. The most used animation or used voice clip in the whole entire series. 6, 7.
Yeah, there we go.
Which one? There were dozens. The one by Hadouken Dude. Those are like the best like Four Swords of Misadventures. As for like.
Mama fucker, yeah.
Mama fucker. Or the mama beep, or it's like it's so loud.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why they had to make that beep so freaking loud.
It's because of the beep. The beep alone is what makes it funny.
I understand the beep, but not that freaking loud.
So does Radiant do anything in battle?
No.
No.
It just basically flashes into your tits.
What does that do?
I cannot find it for the life of me. Oh, Jin, Experiment posted the link up there. Wow, I just had that link.
I just fucking died. Do we add it to the death counter? What's the death counter at?
We have a death counter?
I wasn't sure.
Did you save?
I did. I saved it right before that, actually.
Okay. Oh yeah, hey, Jin, what Experiment posted is the video for the Super Mario Land compilation. I'm a simp comp, you're under arrest. No.
Oh. Dude, I just got
man.
out.
Like, sir, you need to go back in? You left your wallet there?
I'm a scat man.
You know that video's modded right now, right?
Say what?
That video's muted.
That which one?
The Scatman Super Mario 64 video.
Oh, well, because of copyright.
Yeah, it made me sad when it happened. They took that down. I remember the Sparta. This is Sparta remix. This is Sparta. Wow. Only us 90 kids know about this.
What?
About all these memes.
What, Scatman?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We're consistently killing things here a lot better. So that even if I go and rest in the inn, I'm still making a profit.
Hey. So now we are now doing better now.
Yeah, we're doing better now, which means I don't have to worry about. This is probably gonna cause problems though.
I still remember the Paper Mario ones done by the Game Shark and Scatman. Ooh. Oh, Brawl Taunts.
Oh, Brawl Taunts. I remember Brawl Taunts.
Remember Machinima? Yeah, I used to work it there.
I was a network affiliate with them for a bit. You can see those in the old Johnny Versus videos.
Yeah,
because they
I'm
have
about
the
to say
Machinima
that.
logo.
Yeah. To be fair, I wasn't making videos, but I was like helping out another YouTuber by the name of Dexter Manning for his video setting not included on over his channel. And those are pretty fun because we were just mainly do like universal like videos together. Because I was just a body double with him. I gotta get in contact with that guy. That's what he's been up to.
So now our goal is to save up enough money to buy the half plate, which is 1,000 gil. Sorry, gold. And we're at 313. And the good thing is that in this area we get more gold for killing enemies, and we're doing it more consistently.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did have a review score.
Oh, review scores. I still from time till people asking if I'm gonna bring those back, and it's like no, because if the only thing that matters to you at the end of the video is a number, then you're not paying attention to the video.
Yeah. I'm just glad I didn't get paid by them experimenting because, like I said, I was just working with a YouTuber to help make videos. I wasn't getting paid to do so, but it was still pretty fun. I got to meet some interesting
Alright,
people.
have a good night, Shell Shot. Puts Bruce by 8.
How dare you go to sleep? Now put me to sleep, Johnny.
This metal scorpion fucking hurts. How much? What's the payoff of this dude? 1430. Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore metal scorpions then, because they're not worth it.
Yeah. But I do remember like meeting some good people, like Dexter Manning, some of the dudes from like, oh, man, what was his name? He was a part of Screw Attack. He was one of the big guys up there.
Well, there was Screw Attack Craig. There was also Handsome Tom. I know those two immediately.
Tom. I think it was either Tom or Handsome Greg I met because I remember we got into a voice Discord call, or no, a Skype call of all things with some of the people like that one, and they just randomly joined our channel because at the same time it was me, Dexter Manning, and Lyle, Lyle that also does like some voice work over at the Team 4-Star and other stuff. Pretty chill dude, but my god.
What?
Let's just say we didn't meet eye to eye.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Say
Yeah.
no more. Yeah,
Yeah.
like old school Screw Attack, that takes me back as well. Like everything, because that was around the time, like that was late 2000s, so that was also when the AVGN was also just making his a dent around the time.
Oh yeah, how was this house by the way?
I'm not saying anything about that. It was. I mean, I could talk about like the room, sure.
Oh, you didn't went to his house?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Never mind. You don't have to say it.
Yeah. I was inside the nerd room, and that was really captivating.
How big is that place? It's just like a.
Well, no, that's the thing. Like the nerd room in itself, like where he films all that shit, it's smaller than this basement right here.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a set. Basically, it's a set that also simultaneously doubles as a standard nerd basement.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think your dad wants those bags of ice.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. I'm gonna put him to sleep. Yeah, that totally was an Enrico moment. Alright, I'm gonna heal here, and then... You know, I'll heal twice, because if I get crit from one of these enemies, I feel that's gonna kill me. Then I'll save here again. Because if I want to profit, then I feel I have to kill at least 2 more enemies. And one thing that I noticed has been happening, too, in this area is that I get ambushed. Thankfully, the Metal Scorpion was fine there. Yeah, Linky is off to make hot fuck. Yeah, there, I got ambushed there again. God damn. At least it's not more than one enemy. Can you fight multiple enemies at once in Dragon Quest? Because I've only been fighting one enemy at a time. Not until Dragon Warrior 2. Okay, not in one. So everything is just a one-on-one encounter in this game. Remember 1986, as in the shooter? Oh, no. Remember 1986. I mean, Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy had multiple encounters at the time. I think it was certainly possible. They just didn't know what to do with it. Yeah, that was really good luck. Nice. If all my wolf battles could be like that, then this wouldn't take nearly as long. Alright, have a good night, Jen. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, honestly, another thing that just that makes this game so grindy as it is because there's only one of you. No party members, one-on-one encounters. Yeah, it all adds up. Spark, do I think TMG 2020 will happen? I don't know. There's a lot of reasons to think that it won't, given the coronavirus. But we have to wait and see. Like that, like legitimately, there's nothing else I can really say about that. We have to wait and see. Sonic Gamer, yes, I did hear that Symphony of the Night is on mobile phones now, and apparently I think it's based off of the PSP version because it has the new voice acting. So it's likely a port of Symphony of the Night on Requiem, the PS4 collection. I love Symphony of the Night, but I can't imagine playing it with mobile, like, touch controls. Because to me, there's way too many things going on with Symphony of the Night that you can just use a touchscreen on. If you can do it, you can do it, but I can't. And I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know why Symphony of the Night hasn't been released on Switch yet. It's perfect for that handheld. Or on PC, yeah, that's true too. I didn't think about that either. Also, can I get a PC port of, like, Harmony of Despair? Well, are you talking about the SteelSeries thing? No, but see, if I'm gonna use the SteelSeries controller for a mobile port of Symphony, then I have 6 other versions of Symphony that I can play before I do that. You know, at least with Sonic 1 and 2, there are incentives for the white man the white hat version, and not the white white man, Christian white man. Incentives for the white man. Man, even Sonic fans are going through hashtag white privilege. No, it is the white man's problem. Nope, not dealing with this. I think we have our raid hashtag. Yeah, I'm a little iffy on things when it comes to race, so we're not doing that. A Christian white man. I'm not sure. No, because that can be taken the wrong way in itself. On a random tangent with Symphony of the Night, I don't like Yuri Lowenthal as Alucard. It sounds way too young for Alucard. I don't think Yuri Lowenthal was bad as Alucard, though. Wait, was Yuri Lowenthal Alucard in the PSP version, or was that the television show? Alucard in PSP. I didn't think he sounded too young. I thought it was fine. Because, like, I know Alucard is supposed to be, like, over 300 years old. Fucking probably older than that. But I don't think the octave or the baritone of his voice should reflect that necessarily, because he's already an immortal vampire, you know? But although, you know, if I had the choice, I would choose Robert Belgrade over Yuri Lowenthal. But there's nostalgic bias in that reasoning. I want either Robert Belgrade or Yuri Lowenthal to say, please, this isn't a bar fight, have some class. Pretty sure Robert Belgrade's probably already gotten requests for that. You're right, at 300, Alucard's voice should be completely shot. Well, immortal vampire. Next time you're on 14, then we could team up. I can barely keep up with the hunt train. Those monsters your buddies after kick my butt. Hey, if I happen to be on, am I doing a hunt train? Sure. But most of the time I'm doing my own thing in 14. And if I don't feel like doing the hunt train, I'll feel like doing the hunt train. That's like Maria sounding like a 30-year-old woman when she's 17 in the game. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Oh shit, I didn't run away. Speaking of VA's favorite one for Sonic. Oh boy, we want to open that can of worms. I don't have a favorite voice actor for Sonic. If there was... To me, as long as the performance is fine, I don't really care. You know, because I was never one to say, I was never one to go and say that I'm Team Drummond, or Team Griffith, or Team Roger Craig Smith. Like, I will acknowledge when a voice actor gets better in the role, as I've done with Jason Griffith, because I thought he wasn't really good at first. But then, when he was able to do his own little thing with the character, that's when he got better. And then Roger Craig Smith is the same. Drummond, I feel, didn't have enough games to do that, but still, there's... I feel with Drummond, folks are the easiest on him because he was there first. For games, anyway, you know, because if we're real, like, no, my favorite voice actor is Julia White. So I would say, I would say that I don't really care as long as the voice is fine and the direction is fine. If at some point or another, like, say for the Adventure remakes, they were to get back Ryan Drummond or Jason Griffith for whatever reason, it's cool. I'm not against that at all. But I'm not losing sleep if they don't. Let's put it that way. That's how much it doesn't matter to me. You're really curious of how Mike Pollock would tackle Dean Bristow's lines? I mean, just watch the first few episodes of Sonic X. That's pretty much the direction he was given. Or as a matter of fact, don't. Because that man already has to go through enough shit already with social media because kids are idiots. I'd say Mike Pollock is probably the most patient man in the world on social media. Give it that. Because one thing he really goes out of his way to like answer almost every fucking tweet that ats him for like everything. And that in a way is very admirable because I don't do that shit because to me the very idea is exhausting. But it's like, it's over the same shit every single time. Like, it's the same fucking questions, it's the same fucking pointless shit that people keep pestering him over, and it's like, fucking hell, guys, leave the man alone. I guess he feels a bit tired of being called Eggman like that. Like, you know, just a bit tired. Thanks to your streams, I picked up the Android version of Dragon Quest 1, which is great other than extremely loud orchestral music. Oh, I didn't even realize there was an old version of Dragon Quest 1. On the plus side, though, we are getting a lot of gold. Like, much faster than we were originally. I'm willing to bet most, if not all of them, are people asking him something related to the Snapcube fandom. Well, he had to make a video about that, telling people to stop doing that. It's like, I think I'm Mike Pollock to me is like a fantastic actor, like across the board. But it's like sometimes being typecast into a specific role is the worst. Soon Kamiya will block the world. He probably already did. If there is a world Twitter account, Kamiya has likely blocked it. Gonna heal one more time. That shouldn't be enough for a couple of sleeps. And this should give us enough for a profit. I mean, this is already a profit already. If you want to know the definition of screen crunch, look up Dragon Quest VIII on mobile. I don't want to. That scares me. He blocked his own company. Yes, I did see that. To be fair, they had it coming. They'll put a drink on Kamiya's head. I think that's what they did. I'm not sure if they put something on Kamiya's head while he was sleeping. Sleep doesn't work on warlocks. So I'll just do... Oh, that's a critical hit. That was amazing. You know what other voice actor I always adore in interviews because he's so goddamn charming and lovable? Charles Martinet is too good for this sinful earth. I had the pleasure of seeing that man in, like, Q&A panels at MomoCon and TMG, I think. Yeah, because he was at one TMG. That last year's, I think, I check. And, good God, I was like, if anybody hurts this man, I'm calling the cops, and then I will hurt you myself. Yeah, if you have ever had the pleasure of watching a live interview of Charles Martinet, we're at a panel, like, the man is too pure. What are we at, 849? Awesome. No, I mean, it's 807 here in the East Coast, but like 849 amount of gil I have. Now it's 794. Call the ambulance, but not for me. Yeah, so I'm going to be streaming till about 8:30 to slightly make up for not streaming Dragon Warrior last week, because I did the 7 remake demo on Wednesday, and then after that I kind of stopped because I was tired. You got the luxury of Brian Bless last weekend. Even his voice can still fill in the time. Brian Bless is... Wow, holy fuck. Brian Bless. What was the occasion? Was it a convention? Brian Bless I would like to meet. Because he looks so... he looks so fun to be around. Also, how old is that man? Brian Bless? Because he's got to be up there. His voice fills a room without trying. He's 83 years old. Good God. And he's still got those vocal cords.
I have returned.
Hey, did you get your ice?
Yeah, I got my ice.
I figured that's what it was for.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily for me, I just live like right down the road from the gas station, so it's just like, yeah, just go grab this real quick.
God damn. I cannot wait to get this fucking armor.
How much payment for the armor?
It's 1,000 gold. I'm at 839. But it's like, these fucking wolves do like 16 damage on a high roll.
How much health do you have? Like,
Ooh.
Ooh.
My health is like in the upper 40s. There's some mild clouds and maybe a chance of showers tonight.
Yeah.
But, no, I'm saving up for the half plate right now. That's 1,000 gold. Apparently that's going to make things a lot easier. Because, I want to say by next session we can start finally making progress. You know, 'cause
For like 2 minutes.
For like 2 minutes, then we're back to the grind, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, where my dad literally got surgery, I have to go get some ice for him, so he's fine now. But I have to go pee.
You should probably... Why didn't you piss before you came back?
I'm not obligated to answer these questions.
Yeah, and so I just beat the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC bosses in critical mode, and I had a great time, but now my sleep schedule's completely messed up. Well, that's your fault.
Yeah, don't blame us for that.
It's your fault. Thanks for the bits. That's your fault. Oh, but I hope you enjoyed yourself, though. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, if I haven't said it before already, I'll say it again, but that is my next project after Dragon Warrior is over. I'm going to start my level 1 critical mode run of Kingdom Hearts 2.
So the next game's gonna be Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh boy, I better touch the ring. But he won't be able to join us because he actually has he got his classes right now.
For now.
Oh yeah, it'll be about another 2 years, so he gets to come back to us. Also, I am super jealous of him.
Why?
He actually built himself an arcade cabinet for his house, and he can play
like from scratch.
From scratch. And Experiment actually designed like the plate or the sides of them, and it actually looks pretty good. And I'm like, oh dude, I wish I could do this.
Is it main?
What's a Experiment?
No. The basis of the arcade is it?
Oh, I'm asking Experiment.
Oh, okay. Oh, why did I put it to sleep? Shit.
Was it MAME or was it just like an actual? Yeah, I believe it is probably an arcade or yeah, MAME. Which means he can't play Donkey Kong on it.
Virtual Cosma, the Watcher Knight boss battle in Hollow Knight was frustrating. Can you remind me what that was? Because I'm not sure if I fought. What, was Watcher Knight an optional boss or was it mandatory? I honestly don't remember because I haven't played Hollow Knight since the review last year.
It's Hollow Knight.
Watcher Knight was mandatory. Okay, so I don't remember Watcher Knight specifically though.
Yeah, he basically invested about $1,000-$2,000 into it, so yeah.
Yeah, like it's a long-term investment. You better fucking play that shit. It was mandatory. You had to fight 6 of them. I am struggling to remember what that boss was. Like as soon as I'm finding a YouTube video, I'm sure I'll likely remember it. But we'll fall asleep. All right. When's the 358 Days Over 2 live stream series? Fuck out of here. Like.
It was almost meant to be, but John didn't die enough.
You have to understand that I'm saying that with a level of disdain in my voice, completely aware that we're watching the equivalent of a fucking screensaver right now.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. I still think 358 Days Over 2 is more boring.
Jesus, really?
That game put me to sleep, dude.
Oh, God.
Like, I'm not kidding. Like, 358 Days put me to sleep. I mentioned that in the review. That game put me to sleep.
Was it a good sleep?
No! Well, okay. Yeah, actually, because...
I remember the sleep more than the game.
No, but to me, my favorite sleep is the sleep that sneaks up on you. You know, when you're sitting down watching TV or a movie on a couch and you just doze off. I love that feeling. Because that's good sleep.
I don't, because I hate sleeping on my arm.
Oh, no, no, I can't do that either. I hope you don't sleep while driving, John. Oh, you'll know the news. Keep an eye out.
Local game reviewer went to sleep while driving.
Oh.
We asked the question, what the fuck?
They called me a game reviewer. Alright, one more session and we should have enough to get the half plate. I gotta rest up now, and this because it's gonna take 50 of my 50 something of my gil. But the next one should be good because we're getting there, and things are just gonna get easier from here for now, anyway.
Wow.
Like obviously, like to go back to like 358 days, if we're gonna compare it to like Dragon Warrior, just like the monotony of it all. I mean, both games are monotonous, and this is like super monotonous. Like let's be fair. Like, I understand that this is very antiquated. It's a very archaic game. The problem is that 358 days for this game is so much more advanced in quotes. Shouldn't feel worse. The game is so repetitive, and nothing matters.
Oh yeah, spawn some Mortal Kombat now. Neat.
Once you get half plate, it's back to the cave to wallop the green dragon. Why? Who knows? Oh, are you talking about the cave that I exited to get here?
Maybe.
God damn.
I'm sorry, I don't
No,
know.
no, I'm talking to the wolf, not you.
Oh. But I am the wolf. Oh,
Baby,
no.
I can change.
I can change. I can change. Just give me a chance. Please, please. You ever just, like, made a regretful decision and you actually went through with it?
That is pretty sinister sounding, Linky. You want to go ahead and elaborate?
Basically, you bought something that you just, like, said, you know what, I actually didn't need to buy this.
You're talking about in-game?
Just anything in general.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Buyer's remorse, that's what that's called.
Oh, yes. Who'd you kill, Linky? Everybody.
Yeah. Why, you could wake up dead tomorrow. Yeah, I get buyer's remorse.
Yeah, because when my friend bought a $200 pair of pants.
Why? Where? Was it fucking...
Apparently, it was signed by somebody, and...
Who bought...
Yeah, my coworker did.
Who gets their fucking pants autographed?
I don't know.
With the intention of wearing them?
He's not going to wear them, obviously.
But why does it have to be fucking pants?
I don't know. I think he's probably going to resell them to somebody.
If you can get a substantial profit.
I don't know. Somebody wrote on it. I'm trying to read the name. Give me 1 sec. Why'd you sign a dildo?
What? Oh, is that... Oh, sorry. I kind of blanked on that. What was that?
So why'd you sign a dildo?
Because it's funny. And I also didn't spend any money on the dildo. It was given to me to sign.
It was... It looked like it was signed on one of the cheeks, but not the whole entire ass. Like I said, it's barely visible by the photo he posted. I will ask him the questions tomorrow when I go into work. Actually, do I work with him tomorrow? What's my schedule?
Okay, we bought the half plate. Let's see how much that matters.
Tomorrow is the 12th? I do, so I shall ask him tomorrow about why he purchased that. So now you're invincible.
Doubt.
Don't you doubt me. I have gun.
That's it.
You got lie, doubt, truth, or gun. Pick your choice.
So yeah, remember the cave that you went through to get here? Go back in there and get the shit in there if you want. Alright, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna grind a little more to get some gold so I can rest up. And then we're gonna head over there. Not you, Metal Scorpion. Somebody was asking earlier if the later versions of this game like streamlines the design, and from what I understand, yes. I'm not entirely sure what's changed in later versions of the game. Probably just experience thresholds and gains and shit. Yeah, it took 7 damage. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, do you remember Mario Pinball?
Mario, Game Boy Advance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
I don't know. I just saw it for like the first time in such a long time. Like,
Yeah,
wow.
I never played it. So I'm not.
I did.
I'm not a pinball guy, but I do
Yeah,
recall.
Hard to believe
me.
this game was made by 5 people.
5 people.
Yeah, 5 people.
That's not that hard to believe, given the nature of the game.
Pinball! And then Mario dies from being crushed.
Just like in real life. The satellite view version is the most streamlined because it comes with a built-in debug mode. All the experience, all at once. Fuck, what was the next level for my experience? Was it 2000?
Yeah.
$2,000 level 10. In fact, you know what? We might as well just get to level 10 before we go to the Cave of Wonders. We also got about 10 minutes left before this this stream ends, so we'll probably fight the dragon at the beginning of next session.
Which I won't be here next week.
Oh, what are you handling personal errands in life? You're so selfish.
Yeah.
You gotta fuck more poor people, are you?
No. Nah, I just got some work-related stuff I gotta take care of. Gotta go to another store.
2900 is level 11, 4000 is level 12, 5500 is level 3. Level 3, level 13. Level 13 is the point where you can actually accomplish shit. The poor fucker in the Great Depression. Sounds like the subtitle of a scholastic book. Oh yeah, I barely felt that.
You have a life? Yeah, I do have a life. But I don't have a girlfriend.
That's... What's the correlation?
I have no idea. I was like reading something. I'm just talking loudly. Do you have a boyfriend? No. I'm single, baby.
BB.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah. Hey Damon. Damon, I'm playing one of the most garbage Dragon Quests because I've never beaten the first Dragon Quest. I want to play the first Dragon Quest. So I think I just went under my another notch for the belt, you know?
You have a belt?
It's horribly antiquated. Yeah, I'm wearing one right now, actually. It's kind of poking into my belly, and I hate that shit.
Dude, you should take it off. Like,
No,
you leave
I'm
the
gonna
pants
take
on,
it
but
off.
you leave the belt off.
No, I hate that shit. Only when I
I mean, you're
masturbate.
sitting down. You're not even lifting anything.
Only when I masturbate. Does that belt come off?
Do you sleep with your belt on, too?
No, I don't sleep with pants on, period.
Exactly. So, yeah, usually when I'm just sitting around, you just take the belt off and just kind of like, all right, just gonna. This one's just like, lay it back. Oh Lord, I'm take it off. No, just gonna stop you right there. What about the shower? Yeah, clothes with. I shower with all my clothes on.
Oh my god.
Basically doing laundry and washing the body at the same time, folks.
It was itching like a motherfucker there.
We're throwing your belt
Sorry,
story.
officer. The belt stays on. You're the kind of guy that Tells the airport security tells you to take the belt off, and you just say, "Fucking make me."
And then I do a striptease.
So, with TSA,
Yeah.
pretty sure they tell you to speed it up. got a long line of other douchebags do the same shit.
This one aroused me, but this does not anymore.
I love never changing my clothes. I'm gonna wear them forever. Hey, if you take a shower every day, and you know,
Exactly.
cake up on the deodorant and shit, then you can probably get away with it for maybe 2 days. But for God's sakes, wear different underwear. Do we have a general consensus on jeans? Like, how long can you get away wearing the same pair of jeans before you have to wash them?
I would say change them daily.
Daily? No, jeans are pretty tough. I mean, as long as you're not doing anything physically strenuous on them, like, don't sweat in them. Obviously. Yeah, like 3-4 days, I would say. That's a safe number. Like, again, assuming you're not, like, working out and then we're going to work with those jeans, then I'd say you can probably get away with not washing them for, like, 2-3 days before you start having issues. But sweatpants, no. Like, shorts, no. Underwear, I mean, that should be fucking obvious. What, Lulu? From Final Fantasy X? DT? Underwear should never be washed. What the fucking...
Okay.
Arrest this man.
Yeah, arrest him.
For stink crimes.
Oh, I take it you're like the guy who basically doesn't shower when you go to like GameStop or something like that. God, take a shower, people. It's not that hard.
Ugh.
You won't take me alive, fuckers. All right, gun it is.
Why did I cast sleep? No, but God, I want to go to sleep.
I got it.
At least scrub yourself once in a while. No, you scrub yourself every fucking day. Lord Sweatervest, we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. Are you fucking kidding? One!
What?
Well, one experience point away.
Oh! All right. 2000's cancel, boys. Pack it up. Oh, God.
Oh,
God. That's just like every time I'm doing RPG.
It's like,
it's like
this is the equivalent of fucking getting the blue bar up all the way to the very edge in Pokemon.
it just doesn't go
It
all
doesn't
the
go
way.
all the way. He's like, fuck you. Fuck you. I put the game down.
I'm gonna go home and take a nap.
Oh, goodness. We leveled up. We're now level 10. Courage and wit have served thee well. Thou hast been promoted to the next level. Thou power
Say that I
increases
just
to
leveled
4.
up.
Response speed increases by 9. Thy maximum hit points by 3. Maximum magic points by 4. Thou hast learned a new spell. What's the new spell? Let's see.
Hurt more.
Stop spell. It's just stop
Ooh.
spell. What the hell is
Just
stop
stop.
spell?
It basically stop.
What isn't that sleep? Which will silence enemy spellcasters. Okay. Oh, so it's mute.
Hey, stop that! Okay.
So, okay.
Stop that! Okay.
Okay, we're gonna rest up here at the end, and we're making it.
We can finally progress through the plot.
Yeah. So apparently, our first destination next time is we're gonna go back into the cave and we're gonna fight a dragon. And
yeah,
I don't know where
dragons.
we go from there, but we're gonna go fight the dragon. And well, I'm gonna save here just in case I forget.
Pro
And,
tip, if
I
you
mean,
turn-
we'll see what happens. Pro tip:
Okay.
if you turn your underwear inside out, you can wear it.
That's not.
Fuck,
No,
that is
no,
bullshit.
Nope. That's
Because
still
you know
dirty.
what because you know what that. I mean, David, I'm pretty sure you're just kidding. But if we're to take the question at face value, that would mean that your fucking doo-doo streaks are now facing outwards, and now your pants are getting doo-doo streaks. So now you gotta wash both articles of clothing at once. Checkmate, atheists.
Ugh. Why would you even walk around with that sort of stuff?
Spartan, we rated Lewis earlier today after we did the 14 stream, so Lewis will not get double dipped. Is anybody else on Brain Scratch on? Oh, fucking, I never closed the Buck tab.
Slim streaming, Beta 64 streaming, Avalanche Reviewer streaming.
Let's see here. Oh, Ted streaming. We should rate Ted. Dragon Quest is appropriate.
Johan.
No. Yeah, let's hashtag stop spell. I would do Christian White Man, but that could be taken the wrong. Oh yeah, you were gone when I said that.
Jesus,
I was referring to Sonic 1 and 2 on the mobile versions. I meant to say Christian Whitehead versions, but I said Christian. I said White Man.
Christian White
Christian
Boy,
White
as
Man, yeah.
what to call him. Stop spell.
Yeah, so we're just gonna
Just tell me
gonna
shut
rate
up.
Ted with that.
Just rate Ted. Shut up.
All right, guys. Send him my love. Give him a follow. Gotta fill that void up now that his Grindfest days are over. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.